Yes, we're back on the channel again today. Thank you guys for all your concern. I'm feeling a lot better today. It seemed like a 24-hour down period, but I'm all good. Thank you guys for all the concern. But I want to talk to you guys about a new job position available at Blizzard that really makes me think about the longevity of Diablo Immortal. Thanks to Red October for this heads up. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and here we go with the job position available for Diablo Immortal. It's the Senior Lead Content Designer for Diablo Immortal. Now, what does this mean, and why is this important to the longevity of the game? You can see right here, when we look at the description, as the lead content designer, you'll bring the world of Sanctuary to life. And it mentions in here, without me reading all of it to you, it talks about how they're going to be able to continuously create monsters and zones, designing things, storytelling, live operations. So what this means to me is that this is not just for the release of the game, because monsters have been created, right? The game has the monsters established already, but this is talking about longevity. This is talking about bringing new monsters to the game as new updates are brought to the game. So what does this mean to me? This means to me that they're looking long term for Diablo Immortal. Now, someone in the comments section yesterday asked me, how long do I think that Diablo Immortal is going to last? How long do I think it's going to be supported for? Now, obviously, this does have to do with how much money they make, but it also has to do with their vision for this game is going to be very long term. I could see this game being supported easily with regular updates for 5 years. So what do you guys think about longevity of Diablo Immortal? I know that we're all getting into a new game, and when you think of a new game, you don't want to get into something that's not going to last for a while, right? You want to get into something that is going to be around for the test of time, especially if you're spending money inside of a game. So for me, for example, I'm playing a game right here called Infinity Kingdom. It's a kingdom builder. It has very many pay to win mechanics, but it's something I can play on the side. Like, I'm literally playing it on the side right now as I'm recording this video, and that's cool. I love games like this, but I wouldn't want to spend money inside of that game unless if I knew it was going to be around for a while, or unless if I felt like it was going to be supported for the long haul and not just around for a year or two and then dead and I wasted any money I invested. Now, let's assume that we are not going to be investing anything inside of Diablo Immortal except for the battle pass, right? And if the battle pass were to cost $5 per month, you know, it's not that bad. We're talking about like 60 bucks per year if it's $5 per month. And when you think about it, that's the cost of a game. That's how much it costs to download or to buy a new AAA title, you know, the general package. So I think that's pretty fair just for the battle pass. And that's assuming it's $5. Now, I want to remind you guys, we don't yet know the actual price of the battle pass. My assumption is it's going to be $5, but I could be very wrong. It could be 10, it could be 15. Either way, I think we're going to get some great value out of it as I jump back over to my other game and upgrade some stuff. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys actually want to see what Infinity Kingdom's about, it's what I'm playing now while I wait for Diablo Immortal, and I'm going to be playing it while Immortal's out. It's kind of the game I'm moving towards on my main channel, so go check it out over on the Echo Gaming channel. If you want to see more about Infinity Kingdom, a game that's a lot of fun, yeah, just head on over there for that. But back to the Diablo Immortal discussion. We don't want to jump into a game. We don't want to invest our actual real money into a game if we don't feel confident that it's going to be around for the long haul. I mean, and I've said it before, I do believe that Diablo Immortal is going to be around for that long haul. There's absolutely no reason why Blizzard wouldn't follow their standard, their model of creating games and having them last literally forever. Let's talk about StarCraft. Let's talk about World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, the Diablo series. I mean, come on, guys. Diablo 2 Resurrected is coming out now. Like, they support their games for the long haul. There's no like, make your money and then move on out to something different. It is all supported for the long haul, and it's part of why I'm so excited about covering Diablo Immortal here in the channel, because yes, it's mobile, but think about the whole development cycle of this game. There's some monster essence, by the way. We were talking about that in one of our previous videos, how often they drop. So when I'm looking at this from a content creator perspective, I see that I want to get into a game on a channel that's going to last for a long time. I don't want to make a YouTube channel specifically for a game that's going to be around for a year. I mean, I've already been at it on this channel for a year and a half, and the game's not even out yet. So if I've already made a 1.5 year commitment to a game that's not out yet, it's probably going to be 2 years before I actually get the game regularly, global release, and this channel actually begins to pay off. It's a long-term play. So from me alone, from taking my perspective on what I'm thinking about Diablo Immortal, I wouldn't make that commitment. I mean, this is my job. I wouldn't make this commitment if I did not feel that Blizzard was going to bring something that's highly supported over time and really able to have that longevity. And this job position that we just saw posted is evidence of that. Bringing on team members, continuously expanding the team to bring further content, more monsters, more stages, probably more classes, more story. And it's not just going to be, you know, okay, we're going to drop a new class in here and that's going to be what we do this year. One new class, all the same stages. It's going to be a whole bunch of different elements brought to the game. And again, this is without even really knowing what they're going to be doing with PvP, because PvP is going to be a self-cleansing type of gameplay. It's going to always change based on your opponents. And that's really exciting because they don't have to do much except for, you know, maintenance to keep a PvP type of game mode going. So like I said, that is longevity that pays itself back. Longevity that is going to be PvE, or player versus environment, is going to need to be supported by the team. That's going to be bringing new skills and new abilities, bringing new characters. They're going to be bringing new gear, as we're looking at right now. They're going to be bringing new stages, new monsters, etc. But all of that is going to cost Blizzard more money to make more things and to expand that team. The PvP is, they're going to make a really solid PvP part of the game, and they could kind of sit back a little bit. Like, think about Fortnite and their Battle Royale mode, right? They obviously are doing updates to the Battle Royale mode, but the game mode is there. And with PvP here, it would be also kind of the same, although it's at the same time, it's very different. You have to do less maintenance, less changes, less bringing new stuff if you have a multiplayer experience, because your experience is different every time based on your opponents. I guess the Clash of Clans multiplayer would be a better example than Fortnite, because that is a war scenario. Clash of Clans war stuff hasn't changed in years, and that alone is keeping Clash of Clans being one of the most popular mobile games for 10 years running now. So I could see Blizzard doing a very similar thing, and it being supported through both PvE and PvP. They're dedicated to it. It's showing from the job postings. It's showing from the interviews. By the way, if you missed any of the interviews that I did with Julian and Wyatt, very good information was shared in those interviews. There were about 9 of them. They're posted about a week and a half ago. Go to the main page of the channel and check out what I had to say, what they had to say, more importantly, and really what the vision is and what it's been. But you may be noticing that we're rocking the Echo Gaming Lucky shirt. This shirt is available only for 7 more days. It's a limited edition, you know, St. Paddy's Day shirt. We also have the joggers as well. You can see them popped up on the screen right there because my editor is the man. And if you want to grab some of these things for the season, you want something really good to wear on St. Paddy's Day, you could rock it. Rep your boy Echo. I thank you guys if you decide to do that, or if you don't, I thank you guys for watching the video, because you have made it until the end. Let me know your thoughts below on this topic, longevity. How long do you think Diablo Immortal is going to live before the game fizzles out and is replaced by something that is better? I think it's going to take a while, a long while. And when it's replaced with something better, I would almost guarantee it's going to be replaced by Blizzard with something better. Have a great day, guys, and be good.